For the most part, a lot of people think I'm mixed Asian, and I was working a lot in Asia, so at that point it didn't really matter because a lot of people just assumed I was half of whatever country I was in, you know? So when I would tell people I'm Native, they didn't ever know what it meant. At the time, I guess I would say I felt kind of alone. When I went to Singapore for my second trip there, and I met this girl. She was from Northwest Territory. She's Inuit, and I felt so like proud, like to meet another Native person who's being an international model, because I never had seen it before. I mean, growing up, I didn't ever see any Native people in any ads. When I was younger, I felt so ashamed to be Native, and I didn't want, you know, anybody to know, and I would always have people ask me, oh, like, where are you from? It kind of made me happy that people didn't know I was Native. And when I went away to Asia and there was all this culture, all these different traditional things that people did, I'm still trying to understand those parts about myself and my history, my people's history, and why I didn't get to learn my culture. But now I have the opportunity, and it's up to me to make the choices that I want to know about my ancestors and about how our land came to be. My grandparents, they met in residential schools, and so I don't know, when people think about colonization, they think about it being like a long time ago. It's really recent, and it still affects people now. It really does. Yeah. I'm so happy to see people exploring their culture, especially Native culture in Canada, because it's so important. I mean, this is where we're from, it's our ancestors' land, you know, and I mean, it's for everybody, but it's nice that we kind of have more of a voice these days. So now I'm proud. Now I want people to know.